Let's go.
My name is Allie. I live in Westport, Connecticut, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Splatz. Should I not do that? I think kids are growing up in a different environment than we grew up in. There's a lot of pressure and stress. There's just a lot of stimuli. And my son was around 3 or 4. I found out that he had some sensory challenges, but he loved anything tactile. And this product actually is fun for kids to use because it calms their senses. So I feel like I've invented a product that is actually going to help people and make parenting easier. I have personally invested $250,000 and we are about break even. I want everyone to benefit from what we have created.
This is Allie, y'all.
They both even.
How are you, Allie?
It's crazy work. Oh.
Welcome to Buy It Now.
Thank you.
Are you excited?
I am thrilled.
Ooh, I love thrilled.
Popping off.
Popping. Oh, look at Allie popping off over here. I love it. As you know, it's all about the pitch. But you got to sway these people right here. All you need is 10. You get 10 of these people right here, and you are on your way to meet those 3 over there.
Okay.
You're making it in front of the panel. You need 2 out of 3 panelists to like your product in order to go to the Buy It Now store and potentially make $20,000. Don't cloud your head right now. You just concentrate on this amazing pitch that you're going to do. No red. You want greens, not reds.
Okay.
When I tell you to go, Allie,
I'm ready.
I'm going to give you 90 seconds, and you're going to do your thing and get it popping off. Allie, it's time to pitch. And your 90 seconds start right now.
Hi. I'm a mom of 2, and I can tell you from experience that teaching kids the importance of hygiene can be tough, especially when the experts are telling us that we need to wash our hands 6 to 10 times a day. When my son Will was little, he hated washing his hands. I used to think, why do kids love bubbles and slime and anything tactile? But when it comes to soap, they run away. Since I couldn't change my kids, I decided to change their soap. Introducing Splatz, the first popping hand soap designed for pure, clean fun. Check out the samples underneath your seats now and try them for yourself. I designed this unique, kid-friendly formula with 2 Harvard scientists. The outside shell is made from a biodegradable, non-toxic alginate. The soap inside the bubble is gentle on skin, but tough on germs and viruses. Best of yet, kids love to use them. Woo! Splatz come in many fun colors, but the best part about it is that Splatz are not only fun to use, but they also teach kids habits that they will use for the rest of their lives. Splatz also come with a bonus bubble blower. Ooh.
They get the bubble right.
Spread love, not germs with Splatz.
Man, shouts out. We are back with another Buy It Now reaction video. I am your host, Dave, a 10-year intellectual property attorney dealing with everything from patents, copyrights, trade secrets, as well as trademarks. And I must say, man, I have a 7-year-old daughter, and I think that this product is ingenious. Number one, my daughter loves slime. For whatever reason, it's like picking teeth to try to get her to, consistently wash her hands kind of throughout the day. Which it seems like it's a challenge with all kids. And anytime you can make something fun and creative, tactile, as she called it, and you can kind of use this kind of whole slime thing. And I don't know, I just think she has a winner. So I'm actually trying to get some of this for my daughter kind of going forward. Now, the 3 things that I look for plus the bonus is how simple is the product. Pretty simple. Just kind of pull out a slime, kind of bust it, pop it as they talked about, wash your hands and rinse them and go from there, which I think the kids will love. How effective is it? Now, it'd be interesting to see what her sales are. Again, she talked about her spending $250,000, which I think is crazy work, but she's at a break-even point. So it's all up from here. And then what's the market like? And as someone told me a long time ago, if you make a product that's for women and kids, you have a really good chance at being successful. Obviously, this is for kids. And hopefully, it always be kids around. So, and the parents, anytime they can buy something for kids to kind of facilitate the process of them trying to hammer home on the important things such as washing your hands, hygiene. I don't know. I think she has a winner on her hands. And then the 4th, and a bonus that I call is the IP. Are you protecting the intellectual property? Now, I checked. She does have a trademark on Splatz with the United States Patent and Trademark Office. So shouts out to her for that. And I would imagine spending $250,000 on the product, a part of that had to be patents. She talked about watching and developing this thing with scientists, Harvard scientists. So I would imagine that it is some type of patent on this, which is actually a pretty cool thing to kind of peel back a little bit, because it seems like her background is not necessarily in chemistry. However, she had an idea. She was able to get help with. I would imagine that a big part of that money went to not only the patents, but also the scientists to be able to help her develop the product, which, just because you're not an expert in a particular field, seek out the people that are and have them help you develop the product, protect the product. And next thing you know, you actually have a product that people want to buy. So I think that opening was really good to be able to hit on a lot of points from my perspective. So let me know what you guys think, to the extent that you have used Splatz. Let me know that in the comment section. Do you like it? Do your kids like it? I should say. I would imagine that the adults are probably liking it as well. So that's kind of some of my earlier thoughts. Again, please hit that like button as I pull back up the pitch to see if she ultimately is going on a Buy It Now store. Please hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm, as well as hit that subscribe button. So let's go. Green like Christmas in that boy.
Makes me think about how when I was growing up, unless Anthony did the same thing, but Mom would spray some dishwashing liquid in the bathtub.
Hey, that's a black thing for sure.
Dishwashing liquid, right?
I ran out of soap and did that at my mom's house with my daughter.
Sometimes laundry detergent.
No, we ain't had. I ain't go as far as the laundry detergent. But dish soap.
You ain't had a bath until you took a bath and Tide.
You ain't had a bath.
I ain't had no dish until laundry soap, but that dish soap for sure.
Detergent.
That's funny.
We always like to dive in and see what people really think. Let's start up there.
So I have 3 kids.
Okay.
You have 2 kids. This looks like candy to me. Can they put it in their mouth? Because they're going to do that.
Yeah, that's true.
Great question. It's all non-toxic, gentle enough for babies, but designed for kids, and you'll be good to go.
Okay, great question.
Hey, man, they used to wash our mouth out with soap.
Now, people always go to the price point. These people want to know, what's your price point? How much is Splatz?
Okay, first of all, I just want to say, I think if you can remove the tension of the day when you're begging your kids to wash their hands, and you no longer have to ask them to wash their hands ever again, I think that's kind of priceless.
Oh,
I would agree with that.
But of course, everything comes with a price tag.
Everything does.
Yes.
Less than $10.
So our cost for Splatz, including shipping and handling, is $18.99.
That's sweet. That's sweet. About $10, about $7, $8 for the shipping and handling.
Happens. Okay, you're going down a little bit.
Hey.
Uh-oh, Allie, we're going to keep it the lingo. It's going down.
That's okay.
It's really going down.
Okay.
42.
You get
42 ain't bad.
You get 60 Splatz in a jar.
39 right now.
Pop it off. We're popping
39
off.
right now. 38. 38. We're going to lock it in at 38.
Okay.
Wow, a lot of people changed their mind. You lost.
Man, and that's interesting. As I stop it, I wonder if this is kind of, I mean, obviously it's TV, it has to be entertaining. Is people almost kind of paid or kind of said, hey, when she say the price, then I want you guys to go from green to red, because it have 66 and essentially have almost 30 people go out because it was $18.99 including the shipping. That seems to be about pretty standard. You figure $10, 60 uses. Yeah, and shipping and handling is going to probably be around $7 to $8. So, I think $10 I don't know. I think that's pretty fair. Now, obviously $4.99 would be greater, but 60 uses, I guess you're probably buying it, at least once a month. But again, to the extent that your kids are being healthy and washing their hands, as she talked about, I thought it was priceless, but it seems like a lot of people didn't like the $18.99 price tag. I think she would have been good with shipping and handling with $14.99, $15.99. I don't know. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section she still is going to the panel, which is a good thing. She had, I think, 38. She only needed 10 to go to the panel. So let's see if she gets 2 out of the 3 to go on to the Buy It Now store, and then her kind of name be entered into the raffle or qualified to win the $20,000. So let's see what happens. And I got a good feeling about this one as well. Let's go.
Quite a bit. Now,
that's
you get a chance to go to panel. Boom, these guys right here. You need 2 of the panelists to get in the Buy It Now store. You want to be in the running for the $20,000 at the end of the show. That's the goal right now.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's start with Tanner.
Yeah, so I have 5 children myself, and I know the challenge that you've been able to articulate of getting them to wash their hands. Now, my kids will even lie to me about it, so we have to do the check.
Yeah.
My question for you is, A, how many sales have you had to date?
Yeah.
And how many of those people are repeat customers?
That's a good question.
So we have done just under $1 million in sales.
Nice.
Our repeat customer rate doing direct to consumer, it was about 30%.
$1 million in sales and how long?
We launched in 2021.
$1 million in sales
3
in the last
years.
couple of years. I see why, because
That's solid.
I know how clumsy I am, and I know how clumsy children can be.
Less than 4
You know,
years.
with the
That's solid.
application or with just the bottle itself, going in here trying to pull this stirrer out and this hand out to blow bubbles, I could actually see this knocking over all the time, and me having to go out and buy another 3 or 4, you know, just to keep the kids happy. I do like the name though.
Thank you.
Splatz.
Yeah, there's definitely a learning curve to using it, but once you get the hang of it, you're pretty good to go.
So it's on the higher end of soap.
Yes.
Definitely
Is
on the
there
higher
room
end.
in your margin? Is that just a choice of price?
Yes, there is great room in the margin, and that will come with scaling the manufacturing. But we know that we can get this product down to between $7.99 and $9.99.
Oh, okay.
That'd be sweet.
Let's get to business right now.
Uh-oh.
Let's start with Jamie.
Allie, you got my brain all popped up. The packaging, I really think there's a lot more to go there. The price is high, but it's super unique.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah,
can see the need for it. I'm on the fence, but I'm going to put you in the Buy It Now store.
I can see that.
Allie, that's one.
All right, thank you.
Allie, that's one. That's one right there. Okay. Let's go to Anthony Anderson.
As a child who
Just play with it all day.
was sometime forced to take baths using dishwashing liquid and laundry detergent, I find a great deal of solace sitting up here playing with your pods.
See, adults can do it
My
too.
kids would never get to this. I'd be playing with it, but unfortunately for me, I just think the price point is too high for soap. Unfortunately for me, it's going to be a no
Wow.
for the Buy It Now store.
Wow.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
So we're split right now. So
I'm on the chopping block.
but here's the good thing though. Don't panic too fast now. We got a guy named Tanner who's actually from Amazon sitting right there
5 kids.
with 5 kids. That man been dropping seeds for years.
Right. Thanks.
Little kids running all over the place with dirty ass hands. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Tanner.
This is a tough one. The reaction from the audience just after your 90-second pitch, I believe it was 66 green. And then the price was shown and it dropped. Also, I agree with what Anthony's been saying about the packaging opportunity. Maybe it's just me and my 5 kids, but this would get everywhere. So there is an opportunity to improve the packaging. I just don't think it's ready yet for the Buy It Now
Really?
store. For that
Wow.
Congratulations on everything you have accomplished so far, and you got more coming. I know it. Hey, this is Allie, everybody.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
it's okay meeting you.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Allie,
too.
be good. Be good, Allie. Hey.
Man, that's surprising, man. I definitely thought she was definitely a shoe-in, but that's why we watch the episodes. I will say, just as a patent attorney, something that Anthony Anderson, as well as the other guy talked about, Tanner, is the improvement. And I look, just kind of being a patent attorney and thinking long-term, I think one of her things that she will come up with at some point is they talked about how you can get messy, it can get messy, they knocking it over, to have some type of a dispensing system, particularly for, because typically soap, you have a soap dispensing system that you press down and the liquid comes out, but now you're dispensing some type of a gel ball. So I think it is room for improvement with coming out with another apparatus, or get a patent on another apparatus to dispense this particular type of soap, which I think she will come up with, and that will help with the messy issue. So shouts out to Allie. I'm surprised that you did not get in. I will reach out to her to try to get her on the program. Let's take a look at this website, man. See what the website looking like. I do think Allie is going to be okay. She says she has some room in that. The price point, which is always good. So wash hands for 20 seconds. You have the One Fun. Seems like she also has some other trademarks on One Fun, which is cool. Seems like she's been everywhere, man. Today, NBC, CBS, CNN. So she's definitely on some national news shows. I would imagine that it is a patent on this. I would like to see that patent number at the bottom of the screen just to kind of put people on notice that, hey, you are protecting your invention. I would imagine that she's going to go back, take that constructive feedback from the panel and say, hey, let me come out with a dispensing apparatus so that we can kind of make sure this is a little bit more, less messy, I should say. So be on the lookout for that. I'm sure that's coming. And I like the website, man. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. There you go. Video of how to kind of use it. Pop, man, I don't know. I think that's going to be a hit, and it's going to be around for a long time. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe you guys disagree with me. Maybe you agree with me. Let me know that in the comment section. I thought we were going to go for 2 for 2, but we're still 1 for 2. Let's see if the third pitch kind of gets us back on the right track. Some housekeeping items as we leave up out of here. Please hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm, as well as hit that subscribe button to be a part of the IP community. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.